Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's working, hopefully. Hopefully you can hear me. Everything is fine and dandy, I hope. Man, this computer is not very old, but I feel like it's going down the shitter real fast. Because it's the only thing that has problems connecting to the internet. It connects to the internet, and then it says it's not connected to the internet for 80% of the apps. Discord works fine. But that's about it. Let's see. Let's maybe open 4K capture utility so we can hear the game. And let's continue on. Load most recent save. Yes, we just finished the past section on the boat. And got back to playing as Mia on the boat in the current day. Let me know how everything looks and sounds, of course. And as always, I am in Hangout if anybody wants to jump in and chill. Holy textures. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. That looked terrible for a second. Alright, I have nothing, right? Yeah. Should love just restarting from scratch in a game. It's the best. Right, lots of this shit with fixing the elevator. Contents have been taken. Should she just say something here, or does she actually get in? Oh. I need a fuse before I can do anything there. Oh no. I'm with that ladder. Let's see what's over this way real quick. Hold on, I'm checking, making sure everything looks and sounds okay real quick. Got my stream manager open. I think everything should be fine. I have this very strong feeling that I've forgotten to do something in my rush to get the stream started because we were late. Get a lockpick there. Some machine gun bullets. No machine gun though. If I can find a box, I'm pretty sure I get to start with the like New Game Plus pistol, which is very nice. Otherwise, there's a pistol you have to like hunt down in a drawer or something. Looks broken. No. Not the laptop. Okay, I need a thing for melting that. So, to the elevator. Oh, she just automatically starts climbing back down. Oh, that was weird. Maybe it's because my control stick's fucked up. Remember one like popping up around here, but I think it's not until after you get some weapons and stuff under your belt, right? I think it's like the second time you come through here, basically.
Maybe it still works.
Elevator came from.
Ethan.
His face is still covered. It's so funny.
Okay. Bottom level.
Forgot about that.
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
No bomb. Okay, that's at least some kind of weapon. Gunpowder. I want to say there's like an enemy here that you're supposed to lead in circles. Maybe? I don't know. No, there's a gun in here, but I need the key first. It's the machine gun specifically. Plug wrench, ship map. Good stuff, good stuff. Boy, why do we not have like standards across the video game industry for what button does things? Pushing in the right stick is crouch, which is pretty standard. I was just playing Origami yesterday though, and pushing in the left stick was crouch, so yeah, no. It's just different everywhere. What do we have? Herbs. Should probably make some of that. Guess I know we can get back to the elevator from right here. Let's take a look over here. Just a remote bomb. I'll take it. Oh man. Not look further down there for some reason. Very weird. Alright. Can't just walk over this? Really seems like it should hurt me, but I'm fine. Lug wrench it up. Ugh. Please. The cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but oh, what? Excuse me? Heard you. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something on the third floor sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Woodell for it. I'm needed down in number 2 dungeon room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. I'll walk by again. A cable and a fuse. The knife. What's that? Better than nothing. Okay, got it. Works for me. 16 years since the Nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. See this. This is actually, I think, the very first time in the whole game that you get confirmation, like, okay, this is not a, like, reboot. This is, like, still in the same world. Alright, I only used one of my remote bombs. I have one left. Feels bad, man. One remote bomb and a knife. You go wrong. This lead. Gosh, I seem to remember the gun being. So, it might be on the lower floor. There's a box over in the room where Alan was, though. Saving here for sure. Okay, there's a box. Believing. Take my broken pistol. Feel better about life. Ooh, oh, a corrosive. Special Operations Division. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at high risk. Okay, yeah, I read that. Sorry. I read this when I was in the past. Yeah, let's make us a save. Some pistol ammo. Oh, and he's gone. Damn, so rude. I want to deposit anything, by the way. Probably the Evelyn tissue sample I should deposit, right? Just wasting space as of right now. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. Guess the machine gun ammo's kind of wasting space right now since I don't have the machine gun, but when I pick up the machine gun, I'm really gonna want it. I don't know. We can always come back if we need to. Excellent. I unlocked it. Don't think these guns are on the same buttons they were before. Third floor, I think, is where I'm headed, right? Only not done exploring in here. Lots of bullshit going on in the kitchen. But leave. I know there was a corrosive door over here. That's exactly how locks work. I've been informed. By Capcom. We all know video game developers are the most important source for how locks work. I have a lot of remote bombs now. Excellent. And I got the cabin key, so I can go get the machine gun as well. I would like to do. Sooner rather than later. And now I think that will last. In fact, hold on. Load my super special bullets in here. Although I do kind of want to save those for the fat dudes. I know there's at least one of them on the ship. That's gonna be a bit of a pain, but I think one of these guys tries to surprise me here. One of the four-legged jerks. Second visit, right? Is that right? Maybe not. Yep, there he is. Oh my god. Is he dead? Damn it. I don't only get hit. I wasted all 3 of those bullets when I should have only taken 1. Bad. Very, very bad. Don't like that I don't have my watch to see my fucking health anymore either. Nope, 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 nope. You don't need to be in here. Can you get in here? Not sure. They were trying to scare me. I succeeded. Anything else in there? Another rope. It's only stack up to 4, right? No, they stack more. Could be standing right outside. What if I just set that there? Come on in. Gotta do the double tap. You gotta check. Especially since in the past they were not going down in one remote bomb, but now they are. But you know what? I'll take it. Okay, got my machine gun. Back through here. Is that hurting me? I think it is, but it feels like it is every time I do it. Okay, so I very much want to back to the save room. Whew, okay. Feeling pretty alright. Feeling not too bad. Want to make that. Man, I'm gonna run out of inventory space very shortly, which very much sucks. Hey, some handgun ammo. Wish I'd found that when I was in here before and not wasted materials. Let's put away the chem fluid for now, I suppose, and the gunpowder. That should be fine. Okay, so I unlocked this door earlier, and that's a way up to the 3rd floor. I've not been in the kitchen area yet. Probably go in there. Oh, I know there's enemies. Like I said. Fuck. This is some bad shooting I got going on here. Tell you that much right now. Close these. Machine gun ammo. Happily take that. Here's Squelchy. Don't like squelchy noises, and they're all over this game. There's another one in that room, I do believe. Another enemy, I mean. Hopefully some more loot as well, but almost certainly another enemy. That door like blocked before, maybe? Are any of these open? Don't be silly. God, I hate that I can hear them squirming around. Won't open. I don't remember how to open that at all. Oh, that's right. There's a puzzle. Sorts. That it? There we go. Recorosis. I'm talking about. Oh, there's an herb. Actually, just gonna use the herb on its own. Well, it still didn't clean up all the blood. Probably shouldn't have bothered. Shouldn't have bothered doing that, but oh well. Okay. Now maybe an enemy spawns because I got the nice reward. You always gotta undercut when you get a nice reward, you know? Nope. Nothing. Oh, hello. There's a two-armed guy from earlier. Why are you still alive? Wait, baby Jesus, the machine gun sucks so hard. Mind you, I was also just shooting like crazy. So let that guy scare the shit out of me. Ooh. Okay, I haven't been through here yet, right? I just like opened the door, but then didn't go this way at all. I don't know if this is just like items or if this is another way to go. Oh, okay. Sweet. Bombs, hell yeah. Another one of these weird boxes. Lockpick, excellent. Oh, hello. You're an enemy. Okay, I mean, I should probably go back upstairs where that lockpick thing was. Because there was not only the lockpick thing, but also an area to use corrosives, which I now have 3 of. What's up, Gray? Raid! Raid hype! Thanks for the raid, buddy. How's it going, Beast Mage Mar? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's going all right. We are very. Whoops! I just saved. Don't click that again. We are quickly nearing the end of Resident Evil 7, which means we are quickly approaching the beginning of Resident Evil Village, which is my favorite Resident Evil game. Game's amazing. Okay, so we want to go back up to the 3rd floor, I think, for now. Oh, hello. Pretty exciting. Was just streaming some Wildermyth. Nice. You getting really hot and heavy with that game? in a totally platonic way, hopefully. I know Ryan loves it, and he's making everybody love it. Fun to narrate and get chat input for the story. Hell yeah. I need to go put that coin away, but let's just go ahead and go this way for now. I think this might be like the actual story way to go right now too. Yeah, this is locked and unlocks at the very end, right? I believe a big boy comes chasing through here. Which means I'm gonna want that. I think there's some enemies before then, though. Stalls, maybe? Exactly. I don't remember. It's hard. After I grab the item, I remember like you see him come through that hallway and you freak the fuck out. It's after I grab the fire or whatever though. Curtain. Wait, can I even see out of that window? Maybe not. What kind of not see-through? Which I think is a bad design for a window, you know? Gotta make a window. Step one is make it where you can see through it. Yeah, does this just like automatically unlock later? That's so weird. They just like want you to be trapped here. Whatever. I got my special bullets in my special gun. Oh god, hello. He's here, he's here. Oh god, I missed that shot really bad. Oh, don't puke on me. Ah! 6 feet, 6 feet, 10 feet, 30 feet, how about? Fuck! Come on. Oh, he's on top of me. Oh god, load better. Heal, 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 heal. Guard. Guard against the vomit. You dead yet, bud? Damn it. Come on, switch, switch, switch. Okay. Screw you. Don't like that guy. Don't like that guy. So that answers the question. You do not have to grab the wire before that guy shows up. Wonder if that door now unlocks. We'll find out after we actually grab the wire we need. It's so funny how they manually make you do that. Power cable. Yeah, D&D is super fun. I've only played once and only for one shot, but it was super fun. Okay, can I get through this now? No, that door's just like non-interactive. I don't know why it's there. It's so bizarre. It's like it makes sense if it was blocked from one side or the other, but it's totally not. Just, hey, you can't interact with this door because we said so. Check my six. Didn't even know about D&D 10 years ago. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's so prevalent in popular culture that like you hear about it all the time, but I don't know if you didn't like grow up with a group playing D&D, you probably just assume like, well, that's just not something I want to do. It's just not something for me. Until you do it, and then you realize, oh, this is just playing pretend with your friends. And if you and your friends are funny, then it's great. I know there's a save in here, so I'm gonna use that. Even though that encounter, frankly, did not go well at all, but it's fine. We will make a second save here. My mother played D&D back in college. Wow, nice. Your mom single? Just kidding, Gray. Just kidding, buddy. Used to go to a game shop and we would have a weekend where we'd stay at the shop and play D&D for a couple of days. Going out, of course, but spent most of the time playing. That's awesome. Yeah, I never really even had like game nights with friends until college. Then we'd do them like once a week for a couple hours, and that was about it. And that was all video games and occasionally movies. Okay, so I think, have I cleared out this floor at this point? Let's take a quick look around and make sure. I think there's one door that I didn't check that had stairs leading up and down. The use is definitely downstairs. It's in the door that I put it in earlier. Okay, these are the stairs that I ran up before, I think, right? That led to the save room. Yeah, okay. Means further down the stairs, I will be able to get my fuse, but you can't get back up that way. That's all. That's all. I don't have any more super bullets, right? That's not great. I know for a fact I've got one of those four-legged a-holes waiting for me down there. Maybe I should take this route just so that I'm not like jumping out of an elevator that I don't think I can climb back into a really dangerous situation. Oh, she destroyed that. Oh, never mind. Here it coming. Definitely gonna want to use a remote bomb. Hello. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Just wasted 2 remote bombs and my first aid. It's not good. Not good at all. Your mom is married to your dad. Sad. Sad story, man. Turned into a valley girl. I'm in bad shape. I'm in real bad shape. You're the other enemy, but I don't see it. Oh, it is another one of those crawling assholes. Oh, I put the gunpowder away. That's gonna make more super bullets. Now I gotta try to kill this thing with the freaking bomb. So as soon as I grab this, is the door gonna close again? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I might die here, everybody. He's not dead, I don't think. Come on, bud. Maybe he is. Okay, maybe it died. I don't see him. Just use the corrosive. Think this is the way out. It was very scary. Oh no, this is not the way out. Carry more items. Corrosive slots. Can I have an herb? Yes, yes I can. It's better. Some more remote bombs. Love to see it. Love how they just keep replacing the corrosive I'm using too. Stuff 3. Yeah, I know the Spelunkers were talking about doing a campaign. Like, I don't know, once a month or something. Like doing an actual campaign over the course of a year. But we haven't gotten around to it. Ryan's the only one of us that really knows how to DM. So it's really somewhat up to his schedule and his desire, frankly, to want to do it, because he DM'd for a lot of groups for a long time, so I don't blame him for being still to this day a little burnt out. It's gonna open? No. Of course not. Silly. Not look remotely like it would open. That's where I got the fuse in the first place. That's not gonna help me get upstairs, though, I don't think. Definitely still like a two-legged enemy somewhere around here. I just don't know where. I want to say one of the rooms somewhere down there. Oh, hold on. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine, traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jen. And then everybody died. The end. Why can I look at this? Okay. Don't know why I can look at that, but sure. Amazon River Cruise Guide. Beauty in the Black Lagoon. First aid med, thank you. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in a bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. Must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Coward. Come on. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Alright, thanks for coming by, Gray. Have a good night. Yeah, I know also Pete Shaka, friend of the show. He was on an episode of Gotta Rank 'Em All, and he does the well, I'm saying at like I'm on Twitter. The Hello Hyro podcast with Chris Babino. I know he's like been kind of building out a Legend of Zelda rule set, basically. Oh, I can climb back up there? Well, that's good to know. Oh, well, an enemy was coming for me, but can't have me now. Sucker. Cable. Use. Sweet. Now I can go up to the 4th floor, I think is where I'm trying to go. Or am I trying... Oh, I don't remember, because I did it last week. I don't remember which floor Ethan's on. I think it's S2. It's like the basement area that I need to go to. Definitely want to hit the save room before I do anything. Put away the antique coin for sure. Any of the stuff I have left over will transfer over to Ethan when I change back. Go ahead and combine these for some super bullets. I've got plenty of space. I don't feel like I need to make any more. I guess I'll keep the psychostimulants. I could just pop them right now and go looking for stuff. But I don't know how much I've really missed. Might be more useful when I go back to Ethan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much longer the boat is either. I've about done everything I remember doing on the boat. There's a few more passageways full of monsters, maybe. That's about it. I did save, right? Just gonna assume that I did. Assume and hope that I did. I never did find the room. It's somewhere on that floor with all the nasty shit. There was still a monster walking around somewhere. Rude. I'm talking, Evelyn. Damn, music's intense. But yeah, I never found the room with the actual pistol you're supposed to have during this section if you are not using the New Game Plus gun. See it crawling around up there. Can't even shoot it. Can. Is it eventually gonna fall on me somehow? Yep. Okay. Bad. By not too bad, I mean, could have been worse. Like, literally, that's, that's the best I can hope for during the boat section. Got a lot of those bombs. See if anything's coming at me. Doesn't look like it is. What? Oh, I thought I killed you. God. Machine gun just sucks so hard. Only want to pop in here. Yes, please. So many remote bombs. I love it. Thank goodness those never go into a second stack. At least doesn't seem like they do. If they do, it's at a very high number. I believe I still have 3 corrosives. So they just like give you 3 extra ones that you never need if you do that weird safe puzzle that I did. God, I want to say there's a fatty that comes through here. Is he done or is he crawling? Okay, he's done. Oh, yep, fatty. Here, you can have that bomb. can have this one too. You done? Nope. Here, you can have that one too. And now I think so. Hey, those extra corrosives coming in use here. For an antique coin, sure. Don't think I found all of them, so I'm not going to actually be able to put those to use, but that's fine. Yeah, that's the way to go. Place hold. Like the idea of just opening that, seeing Evelyn there, who you've been searching for, and being like, let me go check the other way. Some more bombs. So I think if you did not choose Mia here, you get like a boss fight with her. If you didn't choose Mia to get the antidote. But otherwise, I think it's basically just transferring Ethan right now.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
I really like that scene a lot. Humanizes the villain, the main villain, I guess. Evelyn's actually the main villain, but you know. For a large part of the game, Jack's your main villain.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
For what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
No.
Okay, you reach. Where the fuck are
Now, Ethan, it's not smart to call her that name. We've learned this. Now, Mia, she was already fucked. She can say whatever she wants, but you're on your way out, buddy. It's all your fault. I didn't do nothing. You're the one who baited me here, little girl. To the mine. Now, when do I get my stuff back? Helicopter. Everything's gonna be okay. There's a helicopter. Come back, Kelly. Pretty sure there's some items around here, but I don't remember exactly where. Spooky. Yeah. There's a box in this room, I believe, and I can have all my stuff. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dulvey. Ants, handgun ammo, hell yeah. There's a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Fucking corporate America. Alright. Psychostimulants. It's a picture of the chopper. Are they watching us from the helicopter? Alright, this is like Lucas's notes and shit. Yeah, the only thing I had left to buy is the Magnum, which I don't think I have enough coins for. Taking Mia's things, yay! How many coins do I have in here? Where are my coins? Skip them? Must have. Oh, there we go. 4. 4. That's not 9. 4 does not equal 9. Less.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo.
Thanks for stopping by, Beast Mage Mar.
This is Alpha 1. Report.
Have a good night.
Find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Machine gun ammo. Oh, that's right, I do have Evelyn's machine gun as well. Okay, let's figure out my inventory situation here. Let's put everything away first. I don't think you can get rid of that, right? Yeah, it's just gonna waste space forever. That's what it is. Alright, let's see. Let's start with weapons. Probably want the grenade launcher at this point. Unless I'm gonna say it. Maybe I save the grenade launcher, all the ammo I have for it for final boss, since I'm not gonna have the Magnum. Obviously, I want my shotgun. Gotta have that. Gotta have my pistol. And let's sort this. There we go. Better. Do you think I want the remote bombs? They're very strong and they only take up 1 slot. Don't want them equipped necessarily, though, I don't think. Probably not the machine gun. Maybe that would be something I'd use against the last boss, too. It's just kind of weak, honestly, is what it comes down to. This is the shotgun I want, right? Yeah. The burner, I've certainly got lots of ammo for. It's just not incredibly useful outside of Bug Lady area. Don't want either of the knives, really. I can always just shoot something with some pistol ammo. It's not that big a deal. I guess let's take the machine gun and maybe equip these. So I'm definitely gonna come up against some fatties, so maybe I want the grenade launcher for that. I want all my enhanced handgun. No, let's take the 20 regular handgun. What happened to the 20? Let's take a big old stack of machine gun, holy shit. It's magnum ammo we weren't gonna be able to use. Take a couple first aids. Take a psychostimulant that we'll use right now. Man, we really have more stuff than we need, don't we? Yeah, let's take the 20 handgun ammo. And that leaves us with 7 spaces. You think that's good? I think that might be okay. Oh wait, I didn't take any shotgun shells. That's a mistake. Alright, I guess we call that good. But that only leaves us with 6 spaces still. Save here real quick. Let's go and use the psychostimulant. Yeah, see, there's stuff that was outside for that. Hello. Maybe it's, it must be outside after I get out, right? Yeah, just being dumb right now. Wasting my psychostimulant. Like a dum-dum. Burner fuel. Oh, fuel. For that weapon I didn't bring. Is that magnum ammo? Yeah, for the magnum that I can't afford. Huzzah! Wow, really one shot? You go down? Pretty sure its head came off, right? Oh, I'm on the enhanced round stuff, that's why. Hell yeah, get it. Freaking get it. That was beautiful. Go put some of the shit I just found away real quick. Maybe enhanced handgun ammo is maybe just gonna be the way I go for the boss. Final boss. Because I do still have a lot of strong chem fluid and gunpowder that I can combine for those. I feel like my guns are not in the right spot. It's not great. Pistol goes there. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's make a little overly safe save, frankly, but with those 4 beautiful headshots. But they really just offered to me straight up, but it's fine. Alright, the mine is the last, like, real section of the game, and then we get back into the house, which is basically just a boss fight. So we get in there. Ooh, you know what? I should take another psychostimulant, and I can pop it, like, as soon as I get down into the mine. Get some more loot that I don't really need. Because I have been too conservative, so I have more than I could ever possibly need for the end of this game, but it's fine. Look at all the freaking herbs I have with all the chem fluids, jeez. Where's psychostimulant? More enemies, come on. I shot 4 of your friends already. You're not scared of me? Oh, hi. Oh god. Still hear one. Maybe it's just the wind. Alright, I gotta switch ammo. I don't want to waste an enhanced round on that. Ugh, burner ammo. Shotgun shells, not gross. Herb. Fine. Okay, this is super annoying and anal, but I'm gonna go back one last time. Drop off the burner ammo. Drop off the herb, I guess. And I'm actually gonna take a 3rd heal, so we can be a little more brazen with those. I've got enough stuff just in storage to make 30 of these enhanced handgun ammos, so I don't really need to feel too bad going through them. But I should also use, like, the machine gun liberally. The shotgun maybe a little less liberally, because I don't even have quite a full stack of shotgun ammo. But still, you know, liberally enough, I think. Got him. You can bait some enemies into these, right? So let's not pop that second one yet. Maybe not. Let's not accidentally run into it, huh? Herb. Well, hearing noises like there's an enemy. Where's he at? Oh, hello. Where'd you even come from, sir? Oh god, and there's another. Gotta go. suckers. So yeah, you can definitely bait some of those guys into those bombs that I blew up prematurely. That's fine. Shit, turn back. Oh. Load faster, Ethan. Must load faster. Oof. More magnum ammo. Can't actually use it, but that's fine. Oh, some remote bombs. Yes, please. Shit. Blind fired a little too hard there. You down? But now. Okay, let's maybe stop with the shotgun. Used quite a lot of that here already. Because it's freaking amazing. Charlie's supposed to just crush those guys with this, by the way. But I couldn't do it. Didn't have the nerves to run with them at my back. Are any items back here? Nah. Use some shoddy shells, I'll say. It's unfortunate that you can't craft shoddy shells. Like one of the few. I think this might be the only Resident Evil game with crafting where you can't craft shotgun shells. This was the first Resident Evil game, I believe, with crafting. At least the first mainline one for sure. 2 Remake, 3 Remake, and Village all have it as well. And I know you can craft shotgun shells in all of those. It's very well hidden, sir. Good attempt, I'll say. I think down here is just for items, right? So I should go do that. Watch out for floaties. Sure, take some regular handgun bullets, I suppose. Ooh, trap box. Glad I shot it. Okay, here's this weirdo lab. Some herbs. Lots of herbs. Let's read his computer. January 16, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. This is almost a year later. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Eevee, La La Land, and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. This is, again, like another, what is that, 8 months later? 10 months later, something like that? Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me, because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Bum bum bum. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets. Hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were more able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. "10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. N-E necrotoxin, E-series dosage test. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Yeah, that door just doesn't unlock because you need what's in there, I figured. But I want to check. Whew, let me take a swig of water before I read all this. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, the sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. It's the latter, you fools. Ooh, okay. Another drink of water. Resident Evil lore dump. Let's go. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBest, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBest was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Blank and even Blank's Blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in Blank of Blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the Mutamycete. That comes in big in Village. I forgot about these specific notes. That's great. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the Mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E Series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E-Series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the Mutamycete Blank from her tissue at will. It is also the note that Evelyn's Mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Pseudomonas bacteria. Pseudomonas, I don't know. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, Mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body cells to the body blank. Whew. There you go. Make me an neurotoxin. Necrotoxin, rather. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-Series assets. Toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. Already did that. Without you telling me to. Flame rounds. Alright, let's put away the herbs. Put away the extra handgun bullets. Put away the flame rounds. We'll save those still for the end boss. Suppose. You know what? Let's grab another one of these psychostimulants, because why not? God, the Magnum ammo is so well hidden, it's ridiculous. Most of it, anyways. Oh, supposed to shoot this from over there. It's bobblehead, right? Oh well. Not important. Frankly. Arrow rounds. Oh man, I really ought to have my rocket launcher with me. Or not rocket launcher, grenade launcher rather. More magnum ammo I can't use. I forgot to deposit all that, by the way. Hi. Don't remember if I'm supposed to just be running here or what. Ow. Pretty sure you can mostly run past these guys, but kind of got stuck a little bit there for a minute. Let's get on the shotty. We won't need that for the final boss, honestly, so let's just blast through with it right now. Much as we can. I didn't grab whatever that was, but it's not important. Not important. Nothing's important. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Oh, last shotgun shell. Fine. We're at the end here of that stupid running section. There's a lot of supplies I could have got there that I skipped because I was just running as fast as possible. But that's fine. I think this is where she drops a couple fatties on me. Yep. Including a very big one. Shit. Really wish I had brought my rocket launcher now. It's fine. Oh, gotta go, gotta go. I think you can technically just leave these guys behind, but only if you can manage to get up those stairs without them vomiting all over you. Which, good luck. Oh, hello. Heal, 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 heal. Good God. Run faster, bud. Run faster. You down? No. Now he is. Whew. Some shoddy shells, that's nice. Considering I used all of them on the mine here. I feel like I do normally just manage to like run past these guys, but I don't know how because there's no like flash grenades or anything in this one. Or I don't know how I managed that. Because you can definitely just start climbing those stairs, but if you get vomited on, you'll just fall back down. So it's kind of pointless if you're not in a somewhat safe position. We can use another first aid, why not? Okay, and I think that's the last of the regular enemies in the game. Strong first aid. Nice. Mine map. Oh, how very useful at this point. Yeah, I recognize this room. Where Mia got abducted a long time ago.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
E001. Which you see, you get this picture at the very beginning with E001 on it. You just don't know what it means. It's very cool. And then also, you know, they had the empty wheelchair right here, which actually disappeared now. To also indicate, hey, that was Evelyn the whole time. We've been watching you, bruh. Also just very cool to bring back the guest house where terrible things have happened. Hi.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
I like how he read all those notes in that lab and that clearly said, hey, you see delusions of a little girl in the first stage of the infection. And he's just like, why am I seeing this?
It's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
About me. I have to stop it.
I thought I wasn't actually gonna get hit here because it's a delusion, but I don't think I actually took damage. Right? I don't know. Oh wait, there's one more save I could have done there, huh? Oh no, they moved the save. Okay. I think they do auto-save as you're running into this because it's really weird.
Get away! No, you don't!
Yeah, you gotta like try to run in, and then when she does a blast, you gotta guard. I forgot to grab the grenade launcher from the last box. Where was the last box that I got? Is that really like back in the mine, I guess? They don't give you a last box with the last save, which is weird. But whatever, I've got lots of the super enhanced handgun ammo. I think it'll be fine.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
I wish I'd made more of these, though. That's for sure. Damn it. Am I dead? No. This is just what's supposed to happen. I think here they throw you the actual Albert that you're supposed to finish the fight with. Very, very much more a cinematic fight than a actual fight. It's so much easier with the Magnum. That's fine. Ugh, I should be guarding, probably. Reload! Damn it, Ethan. Can't heal. Which I don't like. Just unload the machine gun. Should be fine. Yeah, that should be death right there. Use it!
Playtime's over.
Reveal that ugly face, lady. Dead. Look who it is.
I'm Redfield.
Although actually you can't really tell until he says, I'm Redfield. He says it immediately, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, he doesn't really look like an old Chris. And then this Chris doesn't really look like Resident Evil 8 Chris either.
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
The ending is so much more fucking dour if you pick Zoe. Because Zoe doesn't live anyway. At least not in that ending. I think she is technically still alive after the end of Zoe DLC. Which makes it kind of surprising she didn't show up in Village. Maybe in DLC, yeah? These credits are very cool too. Yeah. Yeah, 7's a really good game. Not as good as Village for sure. It's definitely not my favorite in the series. But I mean, it's better than 6, better than 5. Not better than Village, not better than 2 Remake or 3 Remake. Probably about on par with 4 for me. So, I don't know. Somewhere in the middle of the pack for me. It's good. It's just... It's a first-person shooter with pretty bad first-person shooting. Whereas Village really cleans it up and it feels really, really tight. And a part of that is you need to go into the settings and change some things around in Village to make it feel good. But I changed those same things here and it's still... You know, it felt okay. But it felt better than normal. But still didn't feel amazing. It's definitely the scariest Resident Evil game. Village has the scariest section of anything Resident Evil ever, but as a whole, this is the scariest Resident Evil game by a lot, I would say. Like, it's the only one where I look back at it and I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to replay that because that's fucking scary, even after having played it several times before. Which kind of sucks that the... Man, my lighting is so bad. Whatever, let's turn this back on. That helps a little bit. Kind of sucks that the shooting is not super great because there's some cool DLCs. I haven't played the No More... I've only played the No More Heroes DLC once. I haven't played it in years. Like, since Nier when it came out, I guess. I think it was probably like 2017 or 2018 or something that I played the DLC. I don't remember when this game came out. 2017? Was it? I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, No More Heroes is good, but it's much more action-focused. So, you know, good shooting necessary, and the shooting's just fine. No, I didn't do the DLC, and I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to move on to Resident Evil Village next week. I think there's a lot of cool DLC, though. Like I was talking about No More Heroes. No More Heroes... a cool little story edition, but it takes place in the mines, which is one of the weakest environments from the base game. And the shooting is just not incredible in this game or anything, so it doesn't feel super great. And then there's like this really cool experimental roguelike mode almost. It's called Ethan Must Die, I think. Or just like a small section of the base game, but with enemies planted. I don't know if the enemies are random. I think the items that drop are random, though. You're just trying to like survive the section of the game, basically. But, again, because the shooting's not great, I don't love it, and also it culminates in the boss fight with Marguerite, which is my least favorite thing in this game, probably, so... I never got into it, even though I think it's a really cool idea. And then they've got a bunch of other, like, arcadey modes, like Survival in the Basement, which is basically just, like, Call of Duty Zombies. Then they've got the weird Happy Birthday Jack mode, where you're, like, Jack is at a central location. It feels kind of like Mercenaries, honestly. Jack is at a central location. You're like going out and killing Molded and grabbing stuff that they drop, as well as just items around the environment. I think the enemies drop stuff. Then you bring it back and it's all food, and Jack eats it. And you want to feed him all the food. It's very silly and weird. Cool in theory. But again, all these arcadey kind of modes depend on the shooting feeling better than it does here. So I really liked Mercenaries and Village, because I just think the shooting feels good enough to support something like that. Yeah. How you doing, by the way, Genetics? Welcome. Yeah, the only ones that I think... End of Zoe, I like a lot. And I would replay again. It's really weird and silly with a lot of... like... I don't know, punching... Molded in the face. It's bizarre, but it's cool. and it doesn't rely so much on shooting. And then there's also a couple of like really, really scary ones that are from the cameraman's perspective, Clancy, and then also from Mia's perspective, or no, maybe it's Zoe's perspective on the night that her parents are going crazy because Evelyn arrived. Very cool and scary. Yeah, I was thinking that I'm probably gonna do some anniversaries. So like a different anniversary after I finish with all the Resident Evils. Not necessarily play through all the games in the series, but maybe play through some of the games in one of the series, because a lot of them are like ridiculously massive series that I could not possibly hope to finish in anything close to a year. Yeah, Saw Kingdom Hearts is having an anniversary. I know Final Fantasy's anniversary is this year, as is Shin Megami Tensei's. I'm not sure. I also considered just playing through some of the other like Resident Evil Revelations and stuff. But I would need to get a co-op partner for those, and I don't know if Ryan... I know Ryan doesn't have them. I'm confident he doesn't have them. And I don't know if he wants to get wrapped back in doing Wednesday night streams every week for a while either. And I don't know, there's a lot of Resident Evil games that I like haven't even played, but most of them are bad or mediocre. So I don't know if I'd want to do that. You know, and I could also go back and do like a bunch of the DLCs. Like 4 had a couple modes that I never checked out. 5 has DLC that I didn't play. I've played it before, but I didn't play on stream. 6 I don't think has any DLCs. It has Mercenaries mode though. Yeah, for sure. There's always going to be anniversaries. Like, I was trying to look through, and it's, like, there's an absurd number of anniversaries. I wish somebody would build, like, a better list than the lists that are out there. Maybe I could do that, I don't know. But, like, the lists that are out there, there's, like, they include a lot, too many things, basically. It's, like, they'll include it's the 30th anniversary of Metroid 2 or whatever. It's, like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I mean, people care. People, well, on the day, the actual day of the 30th anniversary of Metroid 2 or whatever, people will be like, yay, Metroid 2's birthday, it's so great, happy 30th anniversary. But nobody cares to, like, base an entire stream around it or whatever. Yeah, no. That's the idea that I'm on. I was considering doing Final Fantasy and just doing some of the ones that I have not actually played. Or even just doing, like, some of the freaky, weird ones. Like, by the time I wrap up Village... Although, actually, I could get through Village really fast, so we'll see. But I could do, like, Final Fantasy Origins to start off the year Final Fantasy The Freaks Edition. Like, Type 0 I've always wanted to play, now that they've fixed the motion blur. That's one of the freaks. World of Final Fantasy. He does, like, GameCube Day, Dreamcast Day on their birthdays. Nice. I think it's a fun theme that gives you a lot of variety to work with, you know? And then Shin Megami Tensei I also very seriously considered, but I certainly don't want to replay any Shin Megami Tensei games because they are very similar in like how they end up playing out. So I want to replay 4 Apocalypse, or 5. I could finally play 3, and then I could play 1 and 2, which I hear are pretty sketch these days, but are decent. But yeah, even then, like, I feel like that would be too much Shin Megami Tensei. Like, I'm nearing the end of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I feel a little burnt out on doing Shin Megami Tensei anything right now. Although Shin Megami Tensei is another series with like a million spin-offs and stuff that I could do that are different, like strategy games and stuff. But also I would have to get like a 3DS, DS, all that business emulator working. Which probably wouldn't be too difficult, but I don't know. I don't know, still lots of options I'm looking at. I definitely never looked at even considered Kingdom Hearts just because Ryan is still doing that on his personal channel. He's playing through all of them, so it's like, I get my Kingdom Hearts fix from him every week. Yeah, a lot of them I own still. Like Strange Journey on 3DS I own. I just haven't played Strange Journey DX, I guess. And then that's interesting that you can actually read this article. Well, you kind of can if you take a screen cap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I own all the strategy ones on the 3DS as well. I just have not played them yet. I found 10 of the Mr. Everywheres. 12 out of the 18 coins. I missed one file. Who cares? Unlock the secrets of defense. How did I unlock that? What did I do to unlock that? GG scrub. Trying to understand what I did that I have not done before that would unlock that. Because I definitely just played this game on normal last year. I don't think I completed any achievements in terms of like low save number or low steps taken or anything. So that really weirds me out, but whatever. Banned footage, that's what the weird ones are called that are spooky. Then you have Not a Hero and End of Zoe. Or well, okay, yeah, none of the stuff's even downloaded. Oh well, Not a Hero is apparently downloaded. We're not gonna play that. I wanted to see if the Ethan Must Die and stuff is also part of banned footage. I don't think it is, but that's weird. It just wasn't on there. Alright, that's gonna do it for the stream. You can see I have Final Fantasy VII Remake reinstalled. I was gonna play Intermission last weekend on Monday. Well, last weekend. Weekend for me. But Mom really wants to see it, and she was feeling sick, so I have to wait. I still need to finish this too. I put the disc back in because I was like, I really should finish that. That's a lot of people's like game of the year. People adore it. I got through chapter 3 and I think it's fine, but I definitely want to finish and see how I feel. See what the feels are like. We can delete Resident Evil 7. Whatever, I'll do that off stream though. Alright. That's gonna do it. Let's find somebody to raid. Pull this up. Where is... There we go. Twitch, who's live? Jake Twitchin is playing Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Let's give him a raid. Slash raid. Jake. Space in that. No. Are names even allowed to have spaces in them? Probably not. I don't think so. Alright, everybody. Go check out Jake Twitchin playing some Sonic DX. I'll be back in 1 week on this channel. Well, I guess I'll be back on Sunday doing something on Sunday with Ryan and Tom and maybe Tyler. But definitely in a week I'll be back with Resident Evil Village. Thanks, everybody. Bye.